of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
All right.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
We only need the leader. I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Woodland scum! I vits jo man tukta lasto brev ada hung un valo arsund. De dia abada. I know. That's why I brought you here. The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an Ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals. Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through. There's too many. Turn us into the storm. They won't follow.
Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run. Now.
Kind of funny it marked my house number 3.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
Sector. Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah. I went inside. Wow. Tab. How do you, how's your player's name?
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the
I had you as a friend.
disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this is deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
If you find my house, you can jump into my house. I've given you permissions. How long does the sandstorm last for?
Yeah, they seem relatively quick. They're just violent. You take a lot of damage while you're caught.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Ensign Meredith commanding Alcyon. Lieutenant Levers, down. The convoy is under sustained attack.
No, I'm
They
listening
knew
to
where
a
it would be.
black box.
Leader Kytheria. My God, look at them all. It's horizon jet fighters there. Delay that chatter. We have sustained several direct hits, and we're.
They sent you a party invite too,
We're going to try to
so you can
shut her
see our
down. Our emergency
place.
transponder is active. Thanks, everyone.
Tab, social, I think. Party invite. Yeah, at the bottom there's a triangle. Nice. Yeah. So you're east of us. Alright, I gotta go help with the baby. So,
All right, I'm back at the keyboard. What I miss?
huh?
Are you officially in here with us? Did you re-roll?
How do you make someone a leader of the party?
Well, that
Was it a-
depends. Are leaders made or are leaders born?
Anyway. In the social, you click on the people in your party, and then you can designate icon. Well, like a diamond symbol.
Oh, the diamond symbol? Alright.
Yeah, should promote them.
Alright,
I
there you go.
accidentally did it to you while I was experimenting with stuff.
Oh, is that how I ended up with it? Okay, well, I put it on
Yep.
you. So, I'm gonna bounce out now. I gotta go do family.
No, you
Baby.
don't. Why for do?
Because baby duty.
He doesn't have baby duty. You got a whole ass family there.
Luckily, they're not here right now.
Well then, fine. But we would like you to come back at your earliest convenience, sir.
Will do. Confirm exit, yes.
Spice infused copper's dust. I found the Khalifa's drinker.
Oh, cool.
I wish
All
you
right.
all the bless. The best
I'll give that one to Ace then.
blessings of the mask on you.
Well, I found the schematic. I have to go make it.
Yeah, but I have a schematic for Ace or Nick, whoever.
I know.
What the fuck is Way of the Fallen? Okay, Emperor's Wings. I've got those. Aaron's Armor. Interesting. Facts. Magic copper. I wouldn't know the difference, but I'm also glad because that pisses off less people. Yeah, yeah.
Someone here. We've got income. Where is everybody?
You're fucked. Yes. Alright, I gotta. Okay. Aaron's Armor.
So now I gotta make it back to my base.
Speaking of loot, I never did get that shield. Get no worky. Remember the FR-76 that we looted? 66? Yeah, sorry, 66. No, I did not. Yeah. Figured at some point we could. I'm just honestly, I don't even give a fuck unless it survives the patch. Yeah. Because I also, like, immediately after you logged off, I found a F8C Lightning Executive with 4 Ardor 3s and 4 Ardor 2s. So, next to an F7A with the turret. So I loaded up my Asgard and put it all in my inventory, and I put the Ardors on my Super Hornet, and The knife people usually don't for some reason.
Need to reload.
I got hold of a working buggy. Don't know how much longer it'll hold together, but while it does, we can use it to pick up some of the bigger pieces out in the sands. We'll take it all back to Solgren's cave and stash anything we think we can use there. Then we can cut it up at our leisure, away from the sun and the worms.
Do you still need a base, Draug? Okay. I have a proposal for you because I want to see what happens, and it's also a quest. Yeah. Oh man, where's it way over there? What the fuck? I'd like to try to give you my base, the first base. It's pretty built for a little guy. And I think all I gotta do is abandon it. But I want you to be there to be able to claim it. So let me do a safe spot here real quick, and then I'll try to figure out where you're at. Not necessarily, but probably couldn't help. It'd be nice to be in the party anyway. The party
This
is
used to be Fremen territory, but the War of
social.
Assassins
You
and
go to
Southern
social, and you
Outlaws bring an end
should
to
be
that.
able to
Now
invite me.
sections
Although we don't seem to
crawling
be
with
friends.
scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the
So
wake
friend
of this
invite, search
so-called
player. What's your
rogue
name?
war. But that's to your advantage, off-worlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage.
Yeah, I'm gonna friend you for.
Take
Oh
it from
no,
them.
did I not spell it right?
Don't hesitate to kill them all.
Draug.
They would do the same to you.
Drauag. Stupid. Yeah, found you. All right, I'm gonna add you. Cool. And then Ira, if you wanna shoot me a party invite when you get a chance. Perfect. Accept. Map. You're probably number 2. Oh yeah, it says who you are. Okay. Can you see my marker by any chance on the map? Three or 4. No. Can you see my personal marker? There's a. I don't know how to. So where Ira's going right now is almost where you would go. Ira, you know where my building is, right?
Yeah, right next to mine. I built.
Okay, I'm gonna abandon this. Can you show him where it is? There's a lot of stuff in there. I'll kind of give him. I don't know what happens to it all, but if he goes and makes it his own when the time comes, I feel like it will be great. free for anyone to take. So I'd actually wait until you're there is probably what I would do. So, okay. So at Ira's leisure, just let me know when you guys are next to it, and I'll do it. And then you guys can loot it. And what you should do is put your little sub thief thing in there and fife and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run into my base. Then I gotta remember which one.
you would have access to it right now because I shared the permissions with you.
Is this yours then? I just walked in now, I
It's
guess.
obvious you've
I
had
see a
some
3.
training, off-worlder,
But I don't know.
but nothing can truly
Yeah, that's
sustain
that's
you
it.
for what the
3 on
desert has in
everything.
store.
Yeah,
Hone
that's
your
it. Okay,
skills.
cool. So when Draug gets
Yourself
there,
to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you.
that's it. All right, let's see if I can. Nope, that almost killed me. It's not the way that's supposed to work.
Without a still tent,
I honestly, our little jumping, dashing thing is not hasn't been super impressing me. Although I guess I just figured out how to learn or to do it.
unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own
But you
shelter.
can
Build a
supposedly you
construction
can get like
tool
extra damage and
and
shit
place
if you
out
do
a
it.
sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own,
Number
or
one.
rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Okay. I have more blood than I know what to do with. Because I got 50% in the water at the moment, and I've like maxed the purifier, and I still have lots of full blood banks. So I'm gonna go over to Nyx.
Mine's probably maxed as well, to be honest with you.
When was the last time you filled it up?
Oh, that's true. I guess I would have. I think they dropped the little commandos down. It's actually supposedly a good way to farm XP and like basic shit.
Oh yeah, you're empty, man.
Yeah.
You're full of
Let's-
water, so
Yeah.
someone should come over here and like guzzle this.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm giving it to Draug, because he's the farthest behind. So if he just takes that, then
Is he here? You here, man?
we're trying to give you a gift, bro. Well, bro, faster, bro.
Oh yeah, just mad dash run across that sand.
Where's that one? That's neat.
Okay. Don't know if I need ingots. There it is. Here's my kinjal. Okay. Scavenger pants.
Recycle gold once down. Yeah, I built it under shade and all the cool shit next to copper, and it's a nice little. And you have that base to farm too, which drops schematics and stuff. So it's quite nice actually. Just isn't next to anything that is
I love that it keeps track of what doesn't have to be in your inventory. The resources in the base are shared.
Yes.
So as my refinery is producing copper ingots, I can stand at the fabric until there's enough there and start crafting. I don't have to pull out the ingots and walk them over to the fabricator.
Map. Yeah, looks like you're right there. Okay, so here goes. Click. Right? No? Oh, no, I'm sorry. You're in his base, I think. My base is over to the other side.
I don't see him at my base. My base is too small.
Yeah.
Nope, but he's here. He is like on me. He's on my vicinity. So Nick is just right next door. Like couple scabs between us.
Take him, Ira.
Okay. Yes.
Looks like you're headed that right way, yes. Alright, so I'm about to abandon this bitch, right?
Get in there and drink all the water.
Please confirm. Alright, it won't let me, like, do it for some reason. Did it do it? Did it. Okay, cool. It's all yours. So you just gotta put that fife thing down when you make your oh, fuck me. I'm over here dying because I wasn't paying attention. It's in the sun. Yep. It's like probably the only thing you can build just yet. Look like a little floating console, but it's circular. Well, that's what I took away, was that. That's what gives me the ownership of it. So I took mine away, so you can put yours in there. You have to put it in your hotkey, or your hotbar, as far as I know. I don't know how to just use it, but...
Congratulations. You're now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
It's kind of. I feel like it's kind of got to be out in the middle on its own. Okay. Once you've put your thing in it, then it becomes your door, yes. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Well, then take everything you want out of there and build your own base, I guess. But that's a bummer, man. That's a real bummer. Well, I don't. I've never done it before either, so I could have just fucked us. I could have just left it as a. It was part of a quest chain to get rid of one, so. Yeah, delete everything and rebuild it. Fuck it. I feel like you're gonna maybe have to anyway. I don't really know how this is gonna work out, but I'm gonna try. Army somewhere. Parco Village. How much fucking shit do I? Oh, that's like all of it. That's a bummer. Hmm.
This fucking sucks. I'm so full of extra shit that I can't hardly do anything. That's why I was like, can I destroy stuff? So, or do I just have to keep building storage?
You could throw it on the ground. That's what I usually do.
Yeah, and I'm just.
Some stuff it lets you recycle. I built a recycler in my new place, and it let me recycle a lot
Yeah,
of stuff.
I can't build it yet. I haven't noticed. I don't know why they went through the whole process of like, here, make a scav suit, and then you're like, oh, this isn't a still suit though. So how is this better than what I just had a minute ago? Am I expected to swap in and out of this gear as the need arises?
I don't think so.
Like, I guess this light armor, the scavenger boots and gloves and chest piece and hood and everything probably has better armor than the still suit, but the still suit reclaims water. But it's like, why would I go back and am I supposed? That's what I'm curious. Am I supposed to go back and forth? Is that why the quest had me make
Pause
it?
for a minute. 1 second. You put armor on your still suit, I believe.
No, it replaces it.
No. Hit I.
Yeah, I'm in my inventory.
Okay, now go over to character.
Yeah.
All right, next to your helmet, there's a little spot where I think that you can start adding armor to your shit. Armor plating. I've been able to loot armor plating.
No, I just have equip or unequip, the scavenger hood, and I can go into my backpack and look at the
Right,
scavenger.
but you see that slot next to it.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
Well, not right now, but I'm saying in the future, I think it will. I think there's undiscovered utility. But no, there are better still suits after that set of armor, because I thought the same thing was, why would I ever use this instead of my still suit?
Yeah, so it says my armor is 55 with the still suit. And if I go through the inventory and put all the... where's the extra piece? There. Now my armor is 120. So it's like I get that part, but I haven't really been worried about getting that badly hurt that I feel like I need more armor. I have nearly died from dehydration.
I would concur with that.
So I don't know if I want to carry 5 slots in my inventory that's just armor. I'm like, okay, we're about to get into a serious fight inside. I need to change my clothes really quick. I just don't see the value of that. That was my lament. Was like, I don't know why the story quest had me make this suit.
Don't know either, to be honest with you. They try.
I got the schematic for Caliph's drinker, but I need to find plasteel microflora fiber.
That's in the shipwreck, I believe.
Okay. I guess I didn't enough. I found. Apparently, I need 7. So that continues. Drop off all the fiber and the mechanical parts.
Do you want to stream real quick? Oh, you have to build the foundations. So the foundations are okay. And then your wall, if you're like dragging it over the edge of it, it doesn't give you like an inner outer face notification and like snap in. It's pretty odd because okay. I mean, you're not, but I know I know how you feel in this game.
I don't. I got a new curiosity. So, do you have a leader, John? Yet, Nick?
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Someone's shooting at my building. Is that what's going on? Yeah, someone is shooting through the walls, like flexing.
Yeah, this gun is way better than the other guns.
So there's a player here that just apparently was taking their sweet ass time killing this scavenger.
Oh.
So they were just standing there, and my base is behind them, so I'm taking this like extra fire. And I came out and helped kill the thing, and then they just kind of ran off. Yeah. Oh no, there's a wall with a door implant. Choose where your door goes. Yeah.
Here we go again. Yeah, I hit the little blue shield lady with a full mag here.
All right, so I have a Hajra Leader John Mark 1 schematic, and well, now it says I don't have any of the stuff, so maybe that was the problem. Research schematic. Okay. Maybe that was my. Yeah, I have the stuff. Yeah, okay. I have the stuff to build the Emperor's wings and the Leader John for extra water. I was okay, so I had to learn the thing. It just wouldn't show up in my list of stuff I could build. So I was like, what am I doing wrong? High capacity Leader John created for expeditions. 1500 water.
The sub-feed console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms.
I want to take
Just
2,
keep the
but I don't
generator
think I should
fueled.
take 2.
The storms will tear at your walls.
I need these resources for other
And
things.
it goes without saying.
I'll build one.
Don't build on open sand. Seal
The
your
Emperor's
base,
wings I need.
off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood.
Nick, did I help you or hurt you by doing that for future
Refine
reference?
it and drink it. Raw if you're really
What?
desperate. And don't mind throwing
Giving
up.
him the place by
Actually,
abandoning it.
don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
It's fine. Raw mats, but if nothing else was useful.
Good. Okay.
It's so funny trying to run out of blood. But now I can extract water into my leader Jean, which is awesome. I forgot that I had a regular one. So I equipped that, I guess. No, maybe not. I don't know how I... No, I just open my inventory and I drink from it. Okay, so I've got 4 drinks with this standard one, and then I'm gonna have like 1, 2, 3, 6 drinks with this big one. Cool. Still carrying 23 stuff out of the, so I still need.
I just got a contract out of a box. That's crazy.
Get my shit. Drop the stuff I don't need. I have too many power packs. That's what it is. I made power packs thinking that the power packs were going to run out faster. Hardly run out at all.
Reveal yourself.
Make me! Death fast!
Yeah, you want to put them in your shield generator for the most part.
There's someone here. Target found.
There's somebody out here. Bullshit. That guy's been drinking. He's been jealous of your success this whole... Okay, now that one is broken. Deposit the truly broken thing.
You're wild right now. Out of control.
Alright, so now I'm set. I feel really good about this right now. I'm mostly filled with water. I've got the still suit that's like half full, catch pocket, and then I've got 2 liter johns.
Hey, I was really wondering, are you feeling pretty good about it right now?
I have to go. Wait,
Go.
I don't know if you can see my waypoint. I have to go way the hell over here. And just getting to that wreckage of the ship for that one. Oh, I still have to acquire a Holtzman amplifier from there. I didn't even get what I needed to get to complete that quest. I didn't realize that. It didn't... I have to go back there. There's a huge gap. It's, you know, the run across the sand. And I was nearly dying of thirst every time. I have tried, but I haven't been able to carry nearly as much water as I can now. So I feel my chances are so much better now. That I am... Wow. That was not cool.
I agree. That was
Emperor's
terrible.
Wings didn't do shit.
Fucking Emperor's Wings.
Short but effective bursts of floating during performances. Jump twice to activate to float upwards. Okay, it's an assisted jump, not a fall. It's the opposite of the other ones. So I totally like jumped off a cliff thinking it was suppress my fall, and it did not.
Fucking Emperor's Wings.
Okay. So I see. So it's mainly for standing still. Doesn't work so well when you're jumping. When you're walking, I mean. Maybe I can still glide if I Yeah, okay. I just have to initiate the glide rather than let trust it to do it automatically. And then if I hold still and hold and do a double jump. Oh no, didn't go very high. Yeah, there we go. I can get up to the roof of this guy's house. Okay. Right. I want to say that it will still be useful, but I am going to fall off some more cliffs before I figure this whole thing out. I just know it.
Fucking Emperor's wings.
Yeah, man. Draugr, is that you?
No.
35 meters away? You're not a scavenger, right? Okay. Because I got a turret. I see you. I see you. Saw the head. No. It's like... Bandages. I need to use up the rest of this.
I usually do it in I. I go into my inventory with I, and then
I still have it as my 8. I don't know. I actually was curious about this. Was a question I was going to ask at some point. What are you guys? What are your guys' loadout? What's your 1 through 8?
I have not figured that out yet.
What's your EDC? Yeah. Yep. Knife, cutter ray. Then I have bandages. Then my gun is 4. Binoculars 5. Blood extractor 6. Second set of bandages at 7. My overflow, because I've got a stack of 30 for quick taps, and then when I'm low, or when I'm in a lull, I press 7 instead, because I've and then 8 is my. The game was really keen on me building stuff. Ah! I'm not a scavenger. I know I look like them right now. I get it. Oh, we don't share the fuel cells. Aha! I watched. Yeah, that vanished in front of me. Okay, chests and bodies and stuff. We seem to share, or we don't share. We get our own loot. We share fuel cells. I will happily throw my excess shield generator when I can. Same thing with the blood. Like I went bananas with that blood extractor. And so I was like, oh, my refinery's full, or my purifier is full. What do I do now? God, that's a long trek across the sand. This way. This way. Yeah. Oh God, that hurt.
Building a camp over here so that I can try to farm this armor spot, but so far I'm only getting boots out of the chest.
You are not. You are now number 2.
do something here pretty soon. That's water situation.
I had what I thought was a great idea, and then the second I started implementing it, I was like, why would that make sense? Why did I think that would, like, there's only one sandworm on the entire planet. I looked over and I saw him come out of the sand in the distance, and I was like, okay, he's way over there. I got a chance to make this sprint. And then as soon as I started running, I was like, why would I think there's only one sandworm? I'm just going to get eaten by the other sandworm. Yeah, I'm just going to get eaten by the next sandworm. Okay. Come out. Oh, ooh, shit. Hi, scabs. Pair a little bit from us.
You're probably feeling it by now, Off-Worlder. Spice.
I sure wish I was
It's
behind you.
everywhere on Arrakis.
Damage if I shoot you in the
The
back.
sand, the blood.
This is kind of from the
It
side.
prolongs
so it
life,
counts.
expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
Where's your buddy? Oh no, there's 3 of you. Ah, you're doing that thing.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Aku, proving their knowledge of the Fremen race.
One more use of this
Find the Fremen.
blood extractor, I think. That will do it.
7 tests, 7 steps.
And that is why I have a second with me.
Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving.
Goddamn son.
Through death and stagnation.
Don't have any protection against that. Yes. You thirsty? Are you thirsty, buddy? There you go. What do you say? What do you say? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yes. Yeah, 3 bars. Gold bars, it's, yeah, exactly. Durability. I don't know. My screen shook too. Someone shoot down one of those ships. Nick, what are you doing?
Which one?
You.
Me? I'm
Yeah, our screen shook and there was a giant explosion. What are you up to?
I'm minding my own business, pretty much. Trying to get some
I
scrap.
doubt that. Here I go. Jesus Christ, in the middle of the day. Wonder if I throw down the turret, it will hold long enough for me to make it a...
I have the
Nick
bike.
has the bike. I haven't gotten. I'm figuring out that you can't be too. It's an open world, but it's not too much of an open world yet, because some of these things won't unlock until you do the story. Whew. All right, what were we talking about? Wandered into a bad place. Vampire. I exsanguated. Exsanguated. Not sure how to pronounce that word. I have drawn 550,000 liters of blood. That is broken.
That's a very very favorite thing of mine to do when I can't figure out either what I'm trying to say or whatever. Then I just finally switch to a synonym, and I'm like, yep. In the beginning. Alright. So we're waiting on ingots, and then we can make our water thing.
Alright, back into this scavenger thing. Back in the wreckage. Because apparently I didn't find all the stuff I was supposed to find. That also means I have to deal with people that I cleared out of here last time. You bastards are all back. That lady tried to run right past the turret, so she just basically took a turret round in the back of the head.
Oh no.
Ran out.
It's Wumps.
The Wumps.
What's going on? Are you guys in Elite or are you in Star Citizen?
Or we're in Dune.
Oh, you're in Dune.
Yeah.
That must have launched today.
Yes. Yesterday was the head start nonsense. So we're heading. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, it's like a.
Yep,
almost
unless
a
you
week.
got the deluxe version or higher.
Not playing Dune.
On purpose?
Yes, on purpose.
Okay.
Because I did not buy it. What? I'm lame?
It seems like a lot. Yes, those are
Oh,
good to go.
mine. I see. I got 10 intel in my smoking a cigarette. Oh, and I'm blood again. Oh no! That was a hole. That was close. It's just bandages. Yeah, the stuff I'm looking for.
It was all right. Yeah. Yeah, about that.
Yes, you can. It lowers your maximum health, but yes, we'll definitely hydrate you. So, and then I believe it resets as soon as then, because you'll have a little timer in the middle of the bottom of your screen with a red symbol showing that you're basically suffering. Yeah, and it goes away as soon as you.
Yeah?
Oh yes, I thought you were handing it to me. Sorry. Beer. Oh yeah.
Right to the door.
Okay, so this is the same thing I did. The same thing I did, but it's all the same. Now I'm here.
Get inside the house!
What? So. I'm talking to the. Holtzman Amplifier 1. I have not.
Are you-
Yeah, I am.
So you can see what I bought.
Can I just jump into the roof? Oh, I almost can. Oh, I totally can. Well, son of a bitch. That would have made this so much faster. Wow, are we going all the way to the bridge? Alright, cool to know that the game is not as linear as it tries to pretend to. Still can't find the amplifier. Alright, I am going to have to log off. It's the safest places, but the choice. Have a good one, everybody. Take it easy. But take it.
Oh, you player? What's up? How's it going?
Usually with your mouth.
Yeah. I just got so high that I ran like 200 meters and then came all the way back here.
What's that do? Mm.
Sorry, I had to step away for a minute. Alerts are not really. Really losing it? Okay. Wow. Really? You are definitely in some crazy spice land.
The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally? Our god gave us the burning eyes of Allah and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Rest in black shade. Bila kaif.
Nice. If it exposes you, I guess would be the word, too long, then it'll reset you back to like your last progress point. I guess in a way.
When we began our wandering, we suffered until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering. When we found it, we were home. When Harmontep, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forget.
This is weird. Some of these places have respawned in some kind of like,
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
I don't know. Just requested a refund on Planet Coaster 2. Not my jam. It's okay. But right now I'm browsing marketplace listings. Yeah.
Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who
Did you say the Aqua?
remember harm. Be like
Are they a couple? Ah,
Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that those who suffer remember harm?
what's happening?
Still there, off-worlder? Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves.
I guess the thing of the day thus far for me has been trying to figure out what the respawn rate of all this shit is, but
Of a still
doesn't appear to be fast.
Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
Those will be on your map as like the gray cave icons. I'm just gonna make it better than it already is. That's the fucking worm. Goddamn fucking shiesty bitch.
Rude.
The aggro range of these fucking mercs or whatever scavengers are crazy. Right before. What do you mean? The scavenging mechanic?
Like in the books.
Ah, I see. Yeah, definitely that. Are you gonna stream this? Okay.
That's my cue to bounce. Bye. So that's my cue to bounce. Bye. I'm kidding.
Found them. I require assistance.
Oh. Just fell down in a hole that I didn't want to fall down in. I think Ace was doing that earlier too. Oh, when did we lose Ira? He just bounced.
Like 15 minutes ago.
Oh, cool.
Peace out, homies.
It's kind of crazy. Like, there's so much going on, and we haven't even scratched the surface of this game. Me? Oh, I said there's so much going on already in this game, and we haven't even scratched the surface. Like, I'm trying to be a completionist and get all the schematics and shit. I'm not even close.
got hold of a working buggy. Don't know how much longer it'll hold together, but while it does, we can use it to pick up some of the bigger pieces out in the sands. We'll take it all back to Solgren's cave and stash anything we think we can use there. Then, we can cut it up at our leisure, away from the sun and the worms.
I've never played one of their games before. Yeah, I didn't play that. One second.
I have not. Some of the junk that people are trying to get rid of on Facebook Marketplace is just ridiculous. If you see anything on Facebook Marketplace that says vintage, it just means it's broken.
What thing is that? Oh. Is this the spot you're supposed to? Oh. I just found. Okay. This is gonna be stupid. So there's an ornithopter up here. Crashed ornithopter. Dude made a house here, which is kind of cool. That drops according to 20% chance to drop from a large chest. So up on top of this hill where I'm at, we could farm armor if we were to build a little community house. This guy's already got like a little farming area, it looks like. That's what I'm doing. That's funny.
Bless you.
Oh, cool. I scavenged the whole thing. That's crazy. So now I'm kind of. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna. I gotta log off for a little bit here. But I'm gonna see how it turns out if I log back in. Whether or not I can move this chest or not. So I got the pants, the pantalones. Scavenger armor. Okay. I mean, it's not what I wanted. I wanted there's a unique the hollower still suit, which spawned somewhere else that I was, but it might still be cool to have this stuff. We'll see. Since we don't really seem to be in a rush to migrate yet, so I'm gonna see what that looks like. I'm gonna exit to the menu. We'll hop off here for a little bit. You guys are in Star Citizen when I get back. I'll hop in if you allow me. All right. See you guys. Bye, Wumps.
So how was your week, man? Good, glad to hear. Sure, sure.